Hello planner friends, I am Tara, Planner.Llama. Welcome and welcome back. I am planning for the week of March 16th to the 22nd. I am going to be using this kit from Aurora and Avalon Creations. It is absolutely adorable. It is one of their birthday kits. I am using this adorable birthday art because it is my nephew's first birthday on the 19th. So here we have the adorable full boxes. I love the retro feeling I get from this. And here are the full box checklists, as well as the adorable washi and glitter headers. And then you have your date covers and your half boxes, quarter boxes, and checklists. You have your headers, you have your weekly tracker headers, your weekly tracker boxes. And then here you have some deco, your weekend banner, and some other boxes and icons. I'm also going to be pulling in this sticker here that I had custom made from Coffee Brain Plans. It is part of one of the custom birthday kits. I gave it to my sister, but I kept this one little tiny sticker from the collection so I can have it to mark down on the 19th. So with that being said, let's get into the plan with me. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I will start with the bottom washi here in my Recollections hardcover planner. I'm pretty sure that those will fit well. I'm gonna have to turn it on the side here. Let's see. We will start with this little part right here. I'm going to carefully try to place, maybe I can line it up. Oh no, it will end up going right off the page. I'm hoping that I am in frame so I can lay this down. I really do have a lot of kits from Aurora and Avalon Creations that I could be using. It is a little short. I could lift it up and then move it, but that could become a pain in the butt, so I'm not going to do that. So let's see here. We'll put it right about there then. And I'm thinking that I'm in frame, but I'm not 100%. So I have about, I'd say easily 9 kits on like backup, ready to go. I keep cycling my kits. I'm like, I'm going to use this kit at this time because it'd be so perfect. And then I turn around and I'm like, but I want to use this kit instead. So my biggest fear about when you're doing that with sticker kits, does that look good? Because it's almost like I could have separated it actually. Quite possibly. But I'm just going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. So what I worry about is by keeping a kit for too long, losing its adhesiveness. So I try not to hoard kits any longer because I've had some stickers from other shops, never Aurora and Avalon, knock on wood, actually lose their adhesiveness. So I'm pretty good at using them up while I can. Here I'm going to lay down some glitter headers. So I haven't exactly been filming all the plan with me's. I went through a small phase where I didn't have it in me. I did film a few, but I didn't deem them worthy enough to be uploaded. They were really rough, so I decided not to do that. And that happens. So sometimes you can't be hard on yourself with stuff like that. What I have been trying to do though is find a savings and budgeting method that works for us. And I've been looking up many different budget planning YouTube channels, and I looked up like Dave Ramsey and just many, and I haven't really found one that we've been able to stick to because life likes to really throw curveballs at us. I mean, I think everyone can equally say that right now with everything going on in the world, which is pretty crazy. 2020 is definitely throwing some pretty big beach balls at us, if anything. Yeah. So I had been sick for a little while. What color came after? Green. And it turns out like it's kind of becoming the everyday norm for me. Oh, I didn't realize that these were different sizes. I'm going to have to cut those down. I'm going to need to get my trusty X-Acto knife. Are they all like that? Good to know. Okay. I will be right back. Okay, so I did cut them off camera, and I can't promise they're going to be anything pretty any longer. I should have been paying a little more better attention. So we'll see how well this goes. So far, yes, the yellow was a little difficult on one of them, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, so we all know about the virus going around, which is unfortunate. I'm going to leave that showing a bit rather than pick at it. Yeah, they're definitely not going to be perfect. But that's okay. We'll just say it adds whimsy. I do worry because my significant other works in the medical field, and he is around sick people and delivers a lot of the end of life, if you will, or respirators and stuff like that, products to them. So I keep stressing to him because it's just something I feel like he's taking serious but could take a little better, is that he has to be very aware that he has to not touch his face and wash his hands, wear gloves. If someone's coughing, question the cough. You know, it's gotten to the point where that is becoming an everyday norm. I did see that we are running low on hand sanitizer personally in my area. We do not have any direct cases at this time, but that could easily change. I think we go yellow again. Yeah. Now, this one I did mess up a bit, but that lifted fine, so anyway, yeah, me having respiratory problems as it is with asthma, and my sinus infections leak down into my lungs, causing my lungs to have problems, I am a little more on edge and being a little more cautious than the average Joe. And we just had enough green to do that. Hope I'm in frame for that. That actually is turning out well. Some of it's not perfect, but that is all right. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I don't think I really want to use the date covers because they seem fine enough as it is. That I am not sure. I think I might use the today headers first because Lincoln's birthday is up here. So I suppose I could start off with the today headers, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to lay them out, so I'm not sure why I just stuck them all to my hand like that. But we will just keep going with the flow now, won't we? Now I'm wondering if I want to do another straight across or scattered perhaps, because it does seem really busy down here. So I might just keep this all as the full box checklist perhaps. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to go ahead and put down these today headers so I can commit to this. So I am on the look for hand sanitizers. It really sucks because, I mean, it sucks in general, and I'm sorry to those who have lost people or going through the illness right now. But I typically don't do my shopping until the end of the month. And this fell at a time where I needed to do my stock up on toilet paper and items such as. And, well, I think these might be a little too long. Oh, that's another thing. I bought these for the Happy Planner. So it will be a little long, that is for sure. Yeah. A little long, but I could take off that last box. Or well, that's something I should have figured out beforehand, and I didn't. Well, shoot. Let's see what I can do here. I might be able to peel this up. And then I'm going to turn my planner to the side. Hopefully I'm still in frame. I know that that header is a little off, so I'm going to try to line it up as best as I can here. That header is off quite a bit, actually. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and remove this carefully. Maybe I could reuse it. Just going to carefully remove it. And I do have this packaging that it came in. So, let's talk about the fact that my nephew, my first nephew from my full-blooded sibling and the one that I'll pretty much see growing up, I do have another nephew and two great nephews that are kind of estranged, but not really at the same time. Long story. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to try to follow that dotted line. There's a very fine dotted line, and stay within the bottom line right there. So it is going to be a little off looking, but that's all right. We will call it whimsy. Or I will call it whimsy. So, my nephew is turning 1. Very exciting. It's going to be quite the shindig. My sister is going to do Mickey Mouse theme, and she has totally gone all out, which is awesome. You should see some of the ideas that she came up with. Oops, I accidentally lifted that a little aggressively. But we can save it. Okay. Oops. What are you doing, Tara? So she has made Mickey Mouse plates by taking a regular black plate and 2 little black plates, and she stapled them together so it looks like a Mickey Mouse head. It's really cool, and she's going to be putting like cheese and crackers that I believe she's even gone so far to actually cutting out Mickey Mouse shapes of cheese. So I mean, she's really putting a lot into this party, and I think it's going to be totally awesome. And he really does seem to like Mickey Mouse, and at Christmas time or even right now, he always has to have my mom's Mickey Mouse playing when he's in the living room. As soon as he spots him, he's like, oh, that's Mickey, and I want to hear him play the Christmas music. So that's his little thing. I want to make sure I get that. I could put Lincoln's turning 1 over here. Yeah, we could do that. So, the question is, I never actually read that. Birthday. Now, nature's ways of telling us to eat cake. I don't know which one to use. Oh my goodness. And I'm wishing I can hear you guys saying, use this one, use that one. Because I could just put Lincoln is turning 1. Yeah, we could do that. And we have some glitter headers. And you know what? I wonder how that could work. Okay, let's do that. It just might overshadow just slightly, but I think that is the best option. Perfect. That works for me. I'm happy with that. 100%. Okay, so I normally use a little quarter box down here. I'm going to put down the yellow page flags as carefully as I can, and I'm hitting the camera and I'm sorry for that. And I'm going to put down, let's go with blue. So yeah, he really does seem to like Mickey, which is good. It's kind of like a meet the baby party too. Because of him turning a year, he's less likely to catch illness from my understanding. Clearly people are going to have to be careful regardless, like if you're sick. I'm pretty sure they've all got brain cells that they're not going to show up sick to the party. And we can only hope, right? So I'm going to put this right here because it is just super cute. And that day is his birthday. That is his real birthday. And then his party is on the weekend. Now, when he was born, there was a snowstorm actually. And I remember us driving to the hospital with my sister, and we were stuck behind plows. And I even took a picture of them because I said, this is going to be part of his birth story. He decided to basically come, I think it was 2 days after the baby shower, and he still wasn't due for another month, I believe. So, you know, he decided to come on his own terms, and he is just so cute. I think anybody would do anything for him. He's got a killer smile. Absolutely love him. Can you tell that I love him because I'm like going on and on about him? Let's see here. And I'm going to put down another full box. I wonder if I should put important, because then I can track my PR posts with this full box. So it finally happened. I'll show you in one moment here as I'm trying to stay lined up. I remember cracking the spine to my book when I first got it. And let me show you. It has cracked. It has detached from the book. Now, I looked, the binding is still together, which is great. I am just going to, for now, leave it. I think I might actually put some Gorilla Glue here so I can pin it back down. At the moment, it's not too loose. It's not popping out of the book itself. This part here is still attached. So I'm going to be very careful with it. As careful as I can be. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to line it up with this one because this one's more straight. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, well, these funky ones might actually have to go. I'm going to have to lift that up. Did snag the paper a little bit. Yeah, that's really close. So, and this is totally my fault. I thought I would have another happy planner this year, and I don't. So, this is my ordering ways, basically. I'm going to try to lift that one up. Here I was worried about not having enough glitter headers. It's funny how that works out, isn't it? Let's see here. So we're running into a few small problems, but they're all easily fixable. I really love the colors in this kit. Now, I think it's this one that's going to have to go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the full boxes first because they require some little surgeries, if you will. So let's just get this down. So at the time of this filming, there is the Planner Collaborative sale is currently going on. Now I'm going to have to lift this little cutie. I mean, I could leave it. I bent his little tiny rabbit foot. And I very, very carefully. Hopefully. Okay. And then this one gets to come up. I find if you run your finger along the back of it, it actually helps. I think it still looks good. Let me just put this little guy right here. So I think we're doing something for his actual birthday. I bought him the 101 Dalmatian movie. I seen it at the store and I was like, oh, I didn't know that was currently out on DVD, because I know that Disney likes to take things and put them into the vault. And when I seen it, I was like, he really loves puppies. And it was a no-brainer. I was like, we have to get that for him. So that's what we got him. And we got him a little stuffed Dalmatian doggy to go with it. And I'm just going to try to put that down. Try to put this down too, because I think it's going to be crooked. And I've actually had some people, I didn't realize that this wasn't a common word. I've had some people ask me what I mean by saying crooked, and crooked means like slanted. I don't know if maybe it's just a slang word that most people aren't familiar with, but that's what it means. I've had people ask me, like, what do you mean when you say that? I think this should just fit there, and then we would have used a whole sheet. I might boost it up just a little bit. I'm going to line it up with the bottom roll and then drop it down. I'm trying to actually, it laid down and adhered pretty well. Okay. And I'm sorry if you hear my furnace kicking in. We have gorgeous sunny weather today, but it is very cold. Tomorrow it is supposed to rain, and that is actually really slanted, but I'm not picking at it. So we finished off one whole sheet. Then here I have my messy sheet, if you will. And we finished off another sheet, so that's wicked awesome. Now here, I like to make sure that I use quarter boxes or half boxes for appointments or anything that's major that day that needs to be put down, such as maybe doing garbage on Tuesdays. Wednesday, I'm going to put that. That's a cleaning day. And then we have Link's birthday. Friday, we have a payday. Saturday, I know that I have to go grocery shopping, and I'm absolutely 110% dreading it. I do not really want to go because the stores get really insanely busy on the weekend. I try to go like as soon as the store opens because most people are still sleeping because it is the weekend. So that is a bit crooked. Maybe I put in washi there. Or I can remove that glitter header completely. I don't know if this will all lift up accordingly though. I'm just going to leave it. I don't want to nitpick too much. Because if I do that, that's where we run into problems. And I'm going to put these, I think, along here. Just to kind of jazz it up a bit. There we go. Because it is looking a little plain up there, and I like to just kind of add things. And I hit the camera, and I apologize for that. So maybe I'll just add that right there. And then there are a few little, I think this little adorable hedgehog would look good. I'm just going to carefully move this right here. That looks so cute. And then, gotta be careful lifting these because they're tiny. I think that would look good right there. And then we do have this unicorn kind of chilling out, blowing streamers. Or not streamers, those party things that absolutely drive me crazy. When the party horns, that's what they are. Oh, when those get going, I just want to run away. So I'm going to put this one right here. And I'm going to use my trusty X-Acto knife. I'm going to break that to smooth it into the pages. And here I'm just going to put that there. Carefully put that there. We're making do. So I got it very carefully because I noticed that that's where the binding is. So I'm just going to give it a light little thing so it fits when I fold the book back close. We can use these little circles for a place like that where it's very small. Now, let's see here. Unfortunately, I have to go shopping. And, actually, shopping day will be on Tuesday, which is weird. And it will also be on Saturday. And let's see, for Monday, I am starting the day off with a cup of coffee. I'm really glad the ladies included that. And then here, I also need to do vacuuming. And I think we have a trash can. Yes, we do. I'm going to put that down way at the bottom because that's the last thing I do. I'm going to put this for payday. What else? I can't really make out what that is right there. So let's see. Oh, we have an important, other than Lincoln's birthday, I have this or that Thursday in the Coffee Brain Plans group, and I'm hitting the camera, and I do apologize for that. I don't think I'm going to use the weekend banner. Yes, laundry. That is on this day. Now, what else do we have here? So I still have a lot of that left. Now I could figure out, this is very crooked, isn't it? So I don't think I have any appointments coming up in the week, but that can change because I am currently on some steroids to help my breathing. So if they're not working, I do have to go back and I have to get chest x-rays just to find out why my asthma is being so bad and why my sinuses are being so bad. I mean, I have a humidifier. I've avoided people because I am like a pro at avoiding people. I mean, I was doing it before it was cool. Same with washing my hands. Let's see. I do want to clean the bathroom. I hate cleaning the bathroom. I'm going to leave that until, well, you know what? I'll do the coffee and then bam. Well, first I'll do coffee, IG post. Then I'll go do the bathroom on that day. Lots of fun. Let's see here. I don't think we're going to use any of these. So I think that is my spread for the week. I think that's it. And some of the stickers are lifting because I've peeled them, so keep that in mind. I think it looks great. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to be there to help my nephew bring in his first official year. He is so cute and has brought so much joy to our lives. And I'm very happy that I get to put this in my planner. So thank you all for joining me, and I wish you all happy planning. And also right now at the time of filming, make sure you're following me on the Instagram, Planner.Llama. I will link my information down below, as well as the shop's information down below. And also Coffee Brain Plans, Terra 15 saves 15%, so you can get custom kits for your birthday or little one's birthday as well. Let's see here. Currently right now, TPC is going on, so be sure to check that out. Follow me on Instagram so you can find out any shop discount codes and or sales, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!